All right, happy Wednesday, crew. I got a workout today called Grip and Rip. This is a pretty fun one. It is a two-part workout. The first part of the workout starts on the 0, and then the second part of the workout starts on the 10. We have a 10-minute window to complete each part. Ideally, especially the first part, we're done in 9 minutes or less. In fact, I'll go ahead and say I want you to time cap the first part at the 9-minute mark so you get at least a minute to rest. If you're not done at 9 minutes, stop, rest a minute. So goals get done before 9 minutes. In this first part here, we are alternating burpees and rounds of dumbbell DT. DT, of course, is a hero wide. We're doing CrossFit normally with a barbell. This is a dumbbell version of that. You need 2 dumbbells today. I don't know, medium, kind of heavy, whatever you have, 2 dumbbells. What we're doing here is we're doing a descending rep scheme of burpees, 21, 18, 15, 12, and after each and every set of burpees, we're doing 1 round of dumbbell DT. The burpees are just plain old regular burpees. Make sure your chest and thighs are on the floor at the bottom. The hips are fully extended at the top with a jump and hands overhead. You know the drill, do them right. And then dumbbell DT. Each round of DT is 12, 9, 6. It is 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, and 6 push jerks. 12, 9, 6. 2 dumbbells, 1 round each time. I'll demonstrate for you in just a moment. And then our second part of the workout, which starts when the clock hits 10, we are swapping those burpees out for air squats with a lateral hop over a dumbbell. Same rep scheme, 21, 18, 15, and 12. And we're alternating with 1 round of dumbbell DT. So DT stays the same throughout. We swap burpees for air squats with a hop over our dumbbell. I'll also demonstrate this. That one also, 10-minute window. Don't worry about the 9-minute cap on the second one. Get that one done. I can speak from experience and say the second one is definitely easier to get done in the amount of time that you have, because the air squats are a little less taxing than the burpees. But, of course, you've probably been fatigued from doing those burpees in the first part. So it is a fun but very challenging workout today. All right, let me show you these dumbbell movements. Okay, I'm going to run through a few different options for these movements. I'm going to start with the way the workout is written with 2 dumbbells, and then I'll show you some other things you can do with objects and whatnot. But 2 dumbbells, so 12, 9, 6. Each round of DT is 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 push jerks, right? So deadlifts, of course, we're going down to the bottom. Let's just touch the top part of the bell to the floor, hinging at the hips, of course, back nice and flat. Send those hips back, tap the floor just outside the feet. 12 reps on the deadlifts. We get deadlift number 12 done. Then we go into our 9 hang power cleans. For these, we'll stay outside the legs. Same hinging movement, right? Send those hips back. Let's have that top part of that bell just outside the knees. Then we're going to jump, extend the hips hard, and bring those dumbbells up to the shoulders, right? From the front, it's all in the hips and legs, right? We're using our legs and hips to drive those dumbbells up. Hang power cleans. From there, bells are on the shoulders. We can go into our push jerks. We're going to rebend those knees a little bit, making sure to keep the full foot flat on the floor, and then drive those dumbbells overhead. We're going to do 6 reps right there. Push jerks. All right? 12, 9, 6. Ideally, whatever weight you're using for your dumbbells, we can go unbroken on the 9. We can go unbroken on the 6. Right? Should be heavy, but light enough that you can go unbroken on those movements. Other versions, you may only have 1 dumbbell, like 1 heavy dumbbell. So with these, the deadlifts, we can do, slightly differently. We'll do single leg deadlifts. We'll keep the dumbbell between the shoes this time. Go ahead and do 6 on one side and then 6 on the other, right? So we're still doing the same movement. We just have that 1 dumbbell to work with. Hang power cleans in the workout. It's supposed to be, original workout to say it's supposed to be 9. To keep it even, let's go ahead and make that a 10. And we'll just do the same thing. We'll take it from between the knees this time and pop it up to the shoulders. We'll do, 5 on this side. We'll do 5 on the other. Again, a lot of legs and hips in these movements. Try not to just use your arm to pull the weight up. Send those hips back, extend the legs and hips hard. Bring that dumbbell to the shoulders. And then for your push jerks, single dumbbell, 3 on each side, right? Again, use those legs. Start with those knees bent, full foot flat, drive it up. So, a couple different versions there. Kettlebell. If you only have a kettlebell, this works really well. We can do kettlebell deadlifts, right? 12 reps right there, 2 hands on the kettlebell right between the shoes. 12 reps, works fine. For your hang power cleans, let's go Russian swings. We'll go 9 right there, just pop it up. We're just bring that kettlebell up so the arms end up parallel to the floor. So Russian swings are a very good substitution. And then overhead, I'm going to do push jerks with the kettlebell, 3 on each side. Again, use those legs. Start with the knee bend, feet flat, and then punch it up overhead. All right? So, kettlebell version works well. And odd object. We can have 2 hands on our object. I'm just going to use this medicine ball here. But it could be your weighted backpack or your sandbag or whatever you have. But we can just follow the DT. We can go 12 deadlifts with our object, right? Making sure to keep it right between the shoes at the bottom. Stand up straight at the top, 12 reps. Our hang power cleans, right? Same idea as before. Send those hips back. Use those legs and hips, extend them hard to bring that dumbbell up to shoulder level, right? And then same thing overhead, legs first, bend those knees, and push it all the way up with whatever object you're using. The various versions of DT. And then squats. So first part is just standard burpees. You don't have to jump over anything, just standard up and down burpees. The second part, slightly different. We're doing some air squats with a hop over our dumbbell. And of course our dumbbell could be our weighted object or our kettlebell, whatever it is. Make sure it's something you can actually jump over relatively easily. It should only be about maybe 4 or 5 inches at the most. For these, just what it sounds like. We squat down and then we hop sideways over our whatever our object is. So squat and lateral hop. Every time you land from the hop, that's 1 rep. So down and over. Down and over. 21, 18, 15, and 12. Again, make sure you can safely hop sideways over your object. All right, guys. So, 2 10-minute windows. Cap yourself at 9 on the first one so you get at least a minute to rest. Don't worry about the 9-minute time cap on the second one. 10 minutes, should be able to get it done. Use your legs a lot. I meant to say that. A lot of people tend to use their arms and pull too much when they're doing DT. Make sure you're using your legs and hips a lot in all the movements today so that your grip, your shoulders, your upper body doesn't give out on you, right? Use those legs and hips. All right, get those timers set, get the work done, and I'll see you tomorrow.